It's Online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject today. And we have some beautiful ladies backstage are ready to go over this subject. And it is how to start earning online now. Okay. So many of our online business partners are earning an incredible income online. And we're going to show you how you could start earning online now and how you can start this online business. So I'm a mom of five. I only had a seventh grade education. I moved here to beautiful West Kelowna not long ago, and a lot has changed in my life from just earning online. And we have some ladies here that is going to touch a little bit on the subject today. So, welcome, beautiful ladies. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, why don't we go to Rihanna first? And why don't you introduce yourself, Rihanna? Tell us a little bit about yourself, what kind of background you have, what's going on in your life right now. There's a lot going on. and
Yes.
yeah, tell us, how can people start earning online now with this business? Like, what is the steps they could do, and kind of what do you do to earn online?
Yes. So basically, my background is in sales. I work for Good Life Fitness, and I've been doing sales for them for 17 years. But then I wanted to start something online that would give me a little more flexibility with my time and to be with my family. And especially now, I have a 2-week-old baby, so I want to do something that generates some revenue while I'm at home, so I can stay at home with her. And so far, I really like learning about kind of the marketing and the culture of this business and the people I'm meeting. How I would go about doing it would be plugging into, the meetings, or like there's provided training that's step by step. So, you know, looking into those and following it step by step. And also, I find asking other people in the groups, like in this business, for their advice as well really helps get a good start.
Awesome, awesome. So how do you like, I know that you just had your baby girl and you're very, very busy. I like the fact that you're coming on now and you're getting back to business and you're doing it even during the time you was putting your ad on, and
Mhm.
you found yourself still being able to have your business running for you here and there while you were moving, while you're having um, such big changes in your life. Like, how did you fit that in?
I would just basically, it's a matter of scheduling your time. So, like, if I wasn't at work, then I'd be at home after work watching the trainings, or, even with yourself, we would book calls like on a Friday, or even on, like, I think that was a Saturday one time when you were helping me. So, you've been really flexible in helping me when, I do have some time. And now that I'm home a little more, I'm coming to more calls and just getting back into the groove of it as well.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. Good job, girl, and congratulations on your new home and your
Yeah.
baby girl, everything that's going on in your life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, we'll go to Ruth now. Ruth, how are you doing?
Hi, good, thank you. Congratulations on the baby.
Here she's talking to Rihanna, by the way, not me. She's talking to I have five already. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us how many children you have. Violet was hearing in the background. She's like, "What? What?" She kept going
Yeah,
on.
I'm a mom of five. I help on healthcare field, and I'm a very busy person. I also have my own business online, um, and I take care of my husband. Right now that he's sick. So, this is a very amazing opportunity now that, I have this in my hands. I'm able to work as I can.
You said you're a mom of five by mistake. You're not a mom of five.
10. No, 10. Oh, I'm a
10.
10.
So I was thinking, I was like, she heard what I said.
Yes, I have 10
Um,
kids.
yeah, 10 kids. So tell us how someone can start this online business.
Mm, well, You can start on by going on the website. I started on this online business when I was scrolling through my YouTube, and I saw your ad, Georgia, which is wonderful, and it intrigued me very much that there's something out there that I can work on when at home or at work or taking care of the kids or going out to places. I can take it with me to Milwaukee. Um, and I scroll down and I saw your ad and I pushed the little button that said, there's a free website, and it tells you all the information you need to know about the website and the business.
So our subject today is how to start earning online now, right? So, care of your husband and you're doing so many things right now. How are you able to run your business? How does this business work? How does people start earning online with it?
It works. Well, I take my laptop and it has its own blueprint in the back, and it has its own videos, and it takes you step by step, and all the information that you need to know, it's in there. All you need is your laptop, a phone, all the information you need is in there. And that's how I do my business online when I'm busy. Right now I'm going through a little hard time, and it gives me the opportunity that my business runs 24/7 in the back. I get leads, and I don't have to worry about working on it as often when the doctors come in or when I'm most busy. That's what I love about it, the 24/7 background.
Awesome. And yeah, I was saying, like, after this, we're gonna have a talk where I can show you how you can, make this your main stream, because I know it's helping you, and I know that you kind of have your business running in the background, but I want to show you how you can up your income with this business, right? Because I know you've been busy. See, this is what's good about this business. Like, Ruth is a perfect example. She's really busy. She's going through a hard time right now with her taking care of her husband, which in Jesus' name he is healed. And the hard time you're going through, you still have your business running for you, right? And it didn't stop. But I know you haven't been plugged in. Like, I know that, right?
Right.
Hi, Esther. We got Esther on here. Hello. So,
hi guys, how are you?
Good. Yeah, we're just going over your what she's going through, and we're all talking behind, in our chats about how we need to be there for Ruth, and what she's going through with her husband right now. But her business didn't skip a beat. But the thing is she's been away, right? She hasn't been plugged into the chat. She hasn't been plugged into the training as much. So with that being said, I want to show you some tips that I've been finding out lately since the last couple months that can up your game in the business. So you can start making more money more quicker. And so that you can, this can turn into plan A instead of your plan B. So you and your hubby he doesn't have to work, and you don't have to work. Like, you'll be making, I know a lot of families could be comfortable making 4,000 or 5,000, or even 3,000 or 4,000 a month. Okay, I know that. Okay, and if we can get you to make that more than that a month, I know you'll do absolutely incredible. I know this is like your side hustle right now, and you've been working, and your husband's been working, and it's good because you built it up enough to the point where now you're just going to keep growing, and now every sale you make, you're going to be making a lot more. That's awesome. So I want to show you afterwards. Like I said, after this live, I'm going to show you some things and set you up properly while you have time, so that you can get more leads and more buyers, and you make more money. This is a numbers game. Anybody who's watching right now, if you have more leads, you have more buyers, you have more sales, your sales volume goes up, you make more money. Even two, if you want to put more money into your ads or you want to do free ads, it's how many ads you got out there, or how much are you putting towards the ads if you're doing paid ads, because it's going to show to more people. Okay, so I see that I get a return, like 70 to 80% return on my ads. That's crazy. Like if I spend maybe a couple of hundred, I can make a couple thousand. Even
Mm-hmm.
I can make double, triple, quadruple of what I put towards my ads. So, and even though our system gets back to the leads, and our system like continues to email them and walks them through the buying process, you can go and you can email your leads and check on them. Those are your leads for life, right? You can go check on them. So there's a lot of tips that we have, and that's how you can start earning online to whoever's watching. Did you want to add anything else, Ruth?
No, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Esther, and thank you, Ruth. God bless you. Hi, Esther Sita. How are you?
Been quite well, and you guys?
Good, good, good. So our subject today is how to start earning online, right? How do we do this? How could someone start? What do we do? So why don't you introduce yourself for us? Tell us how a busy mom and wife runs this online business.
Hi, my name is Esther Hernandez. I'm part of Anthony and Esther. I've been doing this business now for almost 2 years. It's going to be 2 years in April. And yeah, I'm a mom of 4 beautiful children, and I used to work a 9-to-5 job all the time. But since I came across this business, it has given me the opportunity to stay at home and still earn an incredible income on the background, even though I just run the business the business runs for me 24/7, but that I'm working on it 1.5 hour that I work on it maximum a day, right? So, and like a lot of people ask themselves, what do I need to run a successful business? Well, for me, it was the mindset. First of all, you have to have a mindset that you want to grow and that you want to be successful, right? Because you can just say you want to be successful, but if you're not putting your time and your effort into it, you're not going to go anywhere, right? So you have to have some time that you can put aside to do it. And for me, a lot of it was mindset in actually putting the time into it and just do it. It's very easy to scroll down on social media for an hour, but not doing anything. So I decided, instead of scrolling down on social media, I was going to put that into an earning effort. And I have been able to do that. And I'm happy to say that some months I have been surpassing my income from my 9-to-5 jobs that I had before. And you can do it from anywhere. As long as you have Wi-Fi, internet connection, you can run it from your phone, your laptop, your iPhone, whatever you have, right? It's very bendable. So, and what I love about it, it is all video-based training. So you don't have to be afraid here I won't be able to succeed. You're going to succeed as long as you're staying plugged in, being consistent, and we have a great community that is there for you. So I really think there is nothing if you yourself want to succeed, there's nothing holding you back, because our community is great. We have a lot of shots that we as business partners ask questions, and our coach, our mentors are there for each other. And for me, I didn't even have an education. Like, let's say I'm a 5th grade education mom. I only have my 5th grade education. So if I can do it, so can you. And many of them, they have had a degree. So doctor's degree, lawyer's degree, and nurse's degree. So we have from everything in this business. And that's what I love, because in school, they're not even going to teach you what I have learned already in this business. And I'm very grateful I came across of it, because if I hadn't took action, I wouldn't have seen the benefits already that I have been able to. Going for a family vacation, I used to never be able to do that, even though I work my 9-to-5. There was never enough money to actually do something like that, because the dollars were counted, right? and you had to make sure your rent was paid, your bills were paid. So an extra income never hurts. And 2023 it is. So if you are really looking for a side hustle and you love your career, great. You want to just have an extra income on the side, you can do this as a full-time business owner like me, Georgia, Ruth, and some of them they're even working full-time, part-time, but you can do it on your own terms, right? So for me, I absolutely love it because I'm here to change other people's lives, but also changing myself, my life, and my family's, right? And being there for my kids means so much to me because I don't have to take a day off when they are sick. My days are always off, and my attention is on my family, right? And for me, I love to help people. So I take care of my parents a lot. And I have people that are here from Mexico are visiting us. I have people here. I can cook for everyone. I can go out whenever I want to, right? And if my kids are sick, I don't need to worry about, oh, I have to go to work. Where am I going to leave my kids, right? No, I don't have to go ask the boss if I can take off. I am my own boss. So it's worth staying at home, making an extra income, and surpassing the income that I made from my 9-to-5 jobs, right? So all it is mindset, and put your effort into making a difference in your life. Because I think a lot of times, even for myself, I had it, oh, I want to see a different change for next year. But really, what's the effort that I'm putting, right? Like a lot of times we get too comfortable in our areas of life. Like as long as we have some income flowing from the other side, we really don't look, we say we want to, but then our actions don't show, right? So I said to myself, I have done many things in life. So, and I tried it. I'm glad I did. So many of you out there that are sitting on the fence, that are looking at the online world, but you're not sure if it's for you, come and check it out. You never know until you try. So that's what I would have to say. And what I love is many times people get sick or whatever. You don't have to be tied to the job that you had before. You're your own boss. You can work from the hospital if you need to. You can answer questions from wherever you are. So that's the great thing about this business. We are there for our families and to make a difference in many people's life, right? In our own. So that's just awesome.
You are so inspiring. You're so inspiring. And I know that you're super busy and your business still runs for you. And I love that. And your posts you do are very inspiring too. You're super inspirational. And I know Ruth left us. We have a lot of Spanish people watching us. Did you want to add anything in Spanish for us? Is Ruth also and speaks Spanish?
Yeah, I can. Hola, yo soy Esther, parte de Anthony y Esther. Y yo estoy aquí hoy para decir la gente que están buscando otro camino para hacer algo en línea o quieren estar con su familia y no tienen otra oportunidad para hacer dinero extra. Puede decirte hoy, esa es la oportunidad que ustedes pueden ayudar a mucha gente y a tu familia, y puedes estar con tu familia más. Yo estoy agradecido. Yo he encontrado en ese negocio ya casi 2 años. Antes trabajaron siempre en las pacadoras y así cosas, y no fue fácil para mí, pero ahorita estoy en casa, pueden cuidar a mis niños y pueden duplicar mi dinero y no solo pensar en, mañana necesito otra vez regresar al trabajo, dejar mis niños con alguien más. No, yo mismo puedo cuidar mis niños, y es una gran ventaja para mí ser aquí con los niños, ser la mamá que yo siempre soñaba, ¿no? A veces para mí es el tiempo, ¿no? Pero el tiempo no regresa. Entonces, tome decisión que ustedes solo ponen un poquito su tiempo al negocio. Puede ser otros trabajos a ti te agrada, pero esa es una buena oportunidad para hacer algo extra y nunca duele tener algo extra al lado. Gente que buscan aquí, somos gentes canadienses, de todo tipo de gente está aquí para apoyar, como Ruth. Ella habla más mejor en español que yo. Yo más o menos aquí sepan de todo un poquito, pero aquí estamos para ayudar a la gente que quieren ir adelante y luchar adelante. No es, nosotros nacieron por algo más que solo trabajar todos los días de nuestras vidas y no cuidar a nuestra propia familia. Ese se hará todo. Everything, Georgia.
Thank you. God bless you, girl. Did you want to say something to Ruth?
Sí, gracias, Georgia. Exactamente lo que está diciendo mi amiga Esther. Este es un negocio muy fácil para manejar. Necesitas nomás tu teléfono, computadora. Es un egreso extra que puedes usar para cualquier cosa que tú necesites. Unas personas lo están usando como plan A o plan B y como ahorita yo estoy pasando una época difícil, esto va a tener que ser un plan A. Es muy simple, revisen el free website, está ahí abajo, nomás le pueden empujar y le pueden dar toda la información y como dijo, aquí hay muchas personas que nos ayudamos uno al otro para poder beneficiarnos sobre lo que necesitamos que aprender para otro segundo ingreso. ¿Quién no quiere otro segundo ingreso? Los días están poniendo no quiero decir peor, pero difíciles. La comida está más alta, la gasolina más alta, los biles más altos y uno necesita más de su parte para poder buscar una forma más mejor para vivir más cómodos. Y yo creo en mi persona que este negocio es un beneficio. Estoy muy orgullosa de todo mi grupo que ha estado aquí con nosotros apoyándonos y los invito a que prueben este buen negocio que tenemos aquí. Gracias, Georgia.
You're welcome, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think that I'm just listening to you. I'm like, she literally expresses herself way more in Spanish because you said a lot more. I noticed that. So yeah, and the thing is anybody who's watching and your English is not so well and your Spanish is your first language and English is your like second language. These ladies here and Tito, there's a lot of people that is like leaders in our community too that will help you that are Spanish. Same thing that are different nationalities. We have people that are all over Europe. We have people that speak Spanish. We have people from different languages in Africa. Romania, all these different groups where they help with languages. But to be honest with you, even though we have these groups, our training is on Google Translate. You can translate all of our training. You can do that. But what I like about this business is we have our one-on-one. And Esther, I remember when I got a business partner that Spanish was her first language and English was her second language. Like I could understand her because it's like we have a love for each other. And I understand a little bit of Spanish. She's Mexican. And I was like, okay, Esther, you have to mentor her. You take her as a business partner. And Esther did. And it was hard for her to go through the training because she wasn't tech savvy. Like if you're not tech savvy, obviously you're going to like, how do I use Google Translate? So Esther set her fully up and Esther was like, okay, this is what you do and this is what you do. So this is what we do. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what nationality you are. It doesn't matter whether you speak a little English or a lot of English. Your spelling isn't good. Believe me, all of us joke around that we don't spell things properly. Hey, it's the truth. Or like we have to look on our phones all the time, we're spoiled with Google or how to spell things, and it's reality. The reality is behind those big CEOs and behind that person who has the Ferrari or that person who has that $3 million home or whatever the case may be, they're just like you and me. They're not perfect. They might say slang words. They might not spell things perfect. Their English might not be perfect. They might only have a 5th or 7th grade education like us. They might have 10 kids that is like, always there. But Ruth is like, her kids always help her. Same thing with me. My kids always help me. We are all normal people. We are all succeeding above and beyond. And, if you think you can't do this, think again. All you need is a will to learn. Believe me, there's people here today, especially me, that was not tech savvy. That wasn't tech. And everybody comes to me now, even in our community, people are making millions of dollars and they're coming to me wanting my help. And I'm like, what? Or people who are super successful in the business even before I came. And I'm like, look at what I have accomplished from a laptop, from a phone. How did I gain so much knowledge? How am I so successful in this business? It's consistency. Consistency is the key. Keep working on your business. Look at Ruth, what she's going through, and she's still working on her business. She's here giving her testimony on top of it. Thank you, Ruth and Esther. God bless you. I'll come back to you in a little bit. We have Marcel. How are you, Marcel? Nice to see you here.
Yes, I'm okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, Coach George.
So
I'm late.
Yeah, you're on time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why don't you introduce yourself for us? And our subject today is how to start earning online now. How can someone start earning online with this business or online now? What are some things you do? And why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us where you're from originally. Give us a little background of who you are.
Okay. Hi, my name is Marcel. I'm a mom to 4 beautiful children. I'm in Mississauga, Ontario. I'm originally from Congo, and I live in Mississauga, Ontario. And I'm mother of 4 beautiful children. Yes, I used to be a personal support worker, and I come to Canada is more than 23 years. So I used to be a hairstylist. I used to be hairdressing. So I was doing all those, and I ended up with PSW, so personal support worker. I was doing that like 4 years. So it was really hard. It was really, really hard to be working and have a mom, have 4 children, and it was really struggle, So, and the thing is, in 3 years, I was sick. My food was spending because my work, I have to be on my foot all the time. So, and I was having trouble. I couldn't stand, and I'll be working, but I'll be in pain. So, and my doctor will say, okay, Marcel, you have to get out from your feet. I say, oh my God, it's so hard. How can I get up from my feet? How can I pay my rent and food? And the thing is, your children don't know that. They just want it, and you cannot tell them, oh, mommy can't work. So I tried a lot of business, so it couldn't work. And then I find out online digital business is easy. All we need to do is you just post, and we have a great community, and we post once. It's easy to be online digital business owner. To be honest, it's not hard. Anyone can do it. Like me, I never go to school that much. So, but the system is really good, and it's easy. It's not hard. All you have to do is just plug in. Make sure you do your ad. You come on, you post like 2 or 3 times, and you do go live, and you do your video, and that's it. So Yeah, thank you, Coach Georgia.
You're welcome, beautiful. Yeah, you simplified it, and it's the reality of being an online business owner is freedom, time freedom, and
Yeah.
financial freedom, right? We're not here to just show you something where it's going to make you wealthy one day, and the next day, your business flopped. That's what's good about this business is it continues to rise. It continues to excel. There's no going backwards if you continue to work on your business.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And even during the whole inflations and COVID and everything that went on, we are fine. We are just growing. In fact, we've got to rise. Yeah, go on. You want to say something?
Yeah, so now I'm free. I'm not working anymore. I quit. Not that I quit, but I left my job. I take a leave of absence like since July, but I'm not going back, and I'm okay, and I'm not in pain anymore, and I'm happy, and I'm doing my business. I'm my own boss, so I can work anytime. My business is running. I really don't have to worry, and I'm taking care. I have a 12 years old. I get to see him every morning. And, there's nothing beautiful than that. You still taking care of your loved one, and you still earn it. You're still doing your business. So, and I want to travel. Coach Georgia, next year, by God will, my plan, I want to go to Africa. And I'm so happy. I can't wait because of this business. So imagine if you have a shop, there's no way I can go. But now I can go with my business and with my children, and I'll still be earning. So yeah, that's my goal. 2023. Yes.
Amen, girl. Amen. So, before you hopped on, the ladies were speaking Spanish. Do you want to speak anything in your language? What language do you speak?
I can speak French and Yoruba. Even Raman can do the same thing.
Okay, why don't you speak you speak French, and then she'll speak. What did you say? Rom?
Yoruba, Nigeria's language.
Okay. You can speak French, Shiraz. Tell us something in French about business. We have a lot of French people actually watching too.
Yeah. Donc, bonjour, bonsoir à tout le monde qui me regarde. Mon nom c'est Marcel. J'habite en Ontario. J'ai une mère de 4 enfants. Je suis les gens qui, je m'occupe, je travaille avec les vieillards. Maintenant, j'ai mon propre business maintenant en ligne, et j'ai le temps, j'ai en plein de temps. Je m'occupe des enfants. J'ai une petite fille de 12 ans. Et maintenant, j'ai beaucoup de temps. Je peux faire quoi que ce soit que je veux. Donc, je vais voyager l'année là avec mon business, et tout le monde peut le faire, ce business. Le business, ça n'a pas besoin que tu ailles à l'école. Même si tu es, plus âgé, tu peux faire des business. Tout le monde peut le faire parce que c'est vraiment flexible. L'entraînement, c'est en vidéo. Donc, quoi qu'en soit, tu peux le faire. Et c'est facile. Vraiment, c'est en anglais. Bah, le problème est que c'est le vidéo. Tu vois, donc tu peux regarder le vidéo et tu peux le faire. Il ne faut pas dire que parce que la langue, je ne parle pas l'anglais, je ne parle pas comment je peux le faire. Non, il y a les gens qui parlent. Moi, je ne parle pas bien français. Bien sûr, j'ai oublié. Je ne parle pas bien. Bah, il y a les gens qui parlent plus français que moi. Et ils sont dans cette business. Cette business, vraiment, c'est une business qui peut changer la vie de tout le monde. Et on ne vend pas. Tu ne vends pas. Tu n'as pas besoin d'aller cogner la porte des gens, des familles. Il faut venir. Tu n'as pas besoin de tout ça. Il faut seulement venir, tu viens regarder c'est de quoi on parle. Tu vois. Donc, merci beaucoup. Merci, Coach Georgia. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Thank you, girl. God bless you. That was beautiful. I feel pretty silly that I've been a Canadian all my life and I don't know French. Isn't that a shame?
No,
Because that's
it's
the second
not.
language.
Even me, Coach Georgia, I'm forgetting. Like, that's it's hard because when you don't speak it a lot,
Yeah.
you kind of like forgetting a little bit. But I can speak it and
Yeah.
I can hear everything. So
Yeah, I know
that's the thing about French.
the Je m'appelle Georgia. Like I remember as a kid the few things that they taught us, the French teachers. But in the U.S., I think because I was smaller. Because in the U.S. I was like, my mom was American, so in the U.S. I was the second language there in the cities I was in was Spanish. So and then they always spoke Spanish. So I had friends. And then as a young kid, it sticks with you, right? The counting, the words and things. Like I understand like 30% of what Esther but when you're a kid, and that's the thing even about growing up with your children and teaching them at home, that's a big thing because I know that the years of from 2 to 5 or 5 to 12 or these are very big years in their life to learn, and if we teach them, because I don't know, I haven't learned to speak Spanish since I was a kid, right? And then you remember things, right? And the same thing if you teach your kid values, if you teach them about God, church, if you teach them entrepreneur life, if you're teaching your kids values, and we as moms or parents could be home with the kids, because new age is 2 parents work, inflations, don't teach your kid in school, don't give your kid love, don't give your kid affection, don't teach your kid morals, don't teach them how to cook for themselves, let them be dependent on the world. Okay, and we have to go back to the old school ways and be consoling our children, get them out of the anxiety, out of the depression, be there for them, teach them, give them values. Like I noticed a big change. And so I'm not going to knock the school system, I'm not going to knock everything, but what I'm going to say is, since my kids have been homeschooled, I notice this is a totally different topic, but it goes along with who we are as business owners and moms. There's a lot of moms here today. But I noticed that my kids' anxiety stopped.
Yeah.
And they became, my kids used to have a lot of anxiety in school. And I noticed that, I wasn't there for them the way I'm there for them now. Or like if there's something going on, I can calm everybody down. Family meeting, let's talk, what's going on, look in their eyes, have a talk with them, let's eat this, let's do this. It's not easy growing your kid up in a world like this nowadays. There's crazy things going on in the world right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like people are, it's all about, people are saying, oh, well, bullying, and there's no bullying, and there's this rights, and there's gay rights, and there's this rights, and but at the end of the day, I don't really see much compassion a lot of times. Even though they say there's all these rights, people are being divided. And the system has a way to divide people.
True.
In my household, nobody's divided. Everybody's equal. We're all God's children. Doesn't matter where you come from, nationality, your gender, your who you love, whatever the case may be. But it's funny that they bring in that into the world, but they're breaking everybody apart. And there's always fighting and things. And my children witnessed that in school, and it was a big anxiety on them. And as I teach my kids at home, I could see a difference. The way they are, and they're calm, and how I teach them, and and love, and let's succeed, and let's be productive, and and I want in a crazy place right now in the world, and what's going on in the world, and inflations, and money, and cruelty, and hurt, and judgment. I want to take my children and reveal it to them at the same time, but also teach them, look, this and this and that, because I don't want to hide them from everything. But this has given us the ability to do that. This has given us the ability to teach our children to, because I think about that growing up as a child, and I think about how different the world is now, and how job security is not a thing. and how parents are more than ever, there's divorces more than ever, there's children that are, God forbid, suicidal. You know, they're being bullied, they're this, they're that, they're confused, they're hurt, you know, and I think of the children of the future, my children of the future. And just even with the foundation, my foundation helping people in Africa, helping people in Kamloops, and just trying to start something here with my foundation, non-profitable, to help people who are in need or on the streets. You know, all these different things. You know, what is your why? Why do you want to start this online business? Why do you want to earn online? We can help you to start earning online. But at the end of the day, a big why behind your wanting is going to help you succeed. Okay, I have a huge why. And my kids are a big part of it, to be an exemplar, to leave them a legacy, and also for my foundation. You know, and that's what I continue to think. If I get those huge incentives, if I make those millions and billions, if I continue to grow, I can build up my foundation. I can build up those developing areas in places where they don't have water, food, they don't have clothing, they don't have housing. Build them up so they can actually be dependent on themselves. Self-dependency, like literally, in other words, grow them to where they don't need help. But yeah, thank you. I know this has grown into something totally different. I was just, as you all are talking, I think about how much things have changed, right? And if we're in a world that's ever changing, the online world is taking over. And if the online world is taken over, why don't we step back and take a look at, be like, how could we leverage the online world? How could us women, or even as men, as parents, as families, as newlyweds, leverage the online world to the point where we can make enough money to support our family and also do all the things that we love to do, change the world? Oh, her baby. I'm going to put you on spotlight. Can we see her? This is an actual.
How are you?
Yeah. Oh, she's so cute.
She's getting a little cranky.
Yeah, she looks a lot like you and your husband at the same time.
Yeah.
You're so great.
So great.
Oh,
Aww.
She's 2 weeks old.
wow. And do you have a date for your? Did you get married? You did get married, right?
We're getting married on July the 1st.
Oh, the July the 1st. We got a date. Wow, so much has happened for you since we started this business.
Yeah.
Do you notice?
Yeah.
Things boom. Things boom. Oh my
That's
goodness.
good.
You're building an empire for her. God bless
Yeah.
you. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Ramith, why don't you introduce yourself for us? Let's talk about the subject. You know, how can someone start earning online now? And then I'll bug you a little bit to talk in your language. You can talk in English for now if you like.
Okay. So, ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán níbi gbogbo tẹ́tí pé ń wò mí. Rahmatulahi ni orúkọ ti tèmi, ọmọ bíbí Benin Republic. Mo sì ń gbé ní Ireland pẹ̀lú family mi. Mo jẹ́ ìyá ìbejì, because ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì mo bí ìbejì. Mo sì tún jẹ́ ìyá ọmọ náà ni. So, a ti ṣe iṣẹ́ òwò ní online lérí ọ̀rọ̀ amúnidára o, kò le rárá, because nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe ni. Nígbà tí mo wà nílé tí mo ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ, lásìkò kan náà mo sì tún jèrè iṣẹ́ òwò tí mò ń ṣe. Because kò pẹ́ náà tèmi náà wọnú business yìí, but àwọn nǹkan tí ó fún mi, àwọn àǹfààní tó wà nínú business yẹn ó pọ̀ gan-an tí kò ṣe é fọwọ́ bò. Donc, ìgbà tí mo rí, mo ní ó dáa kí jáde kí sọ̀rọ̀ fọ́wọn ti tèmi tán gbédè mí, especially àwa tá wà ní diaspora. Business yìí ó dáa gan-an, kẹ wá wò. Tẹ́ bá sì fẹ́ wá wò, orúkọ yín àti email yín òun ni ẹ fi wọlé. Tí ẹ bá ti wọlé, ẹ̀yin náà rí gbogbo àlàyé wà lérí ẹ̀, ṣísẹ̀ntẹ̀lé ni, fídíò ni ó wà níbẹ̀ ní training side yẹn, fídíò náà fi gbé sí. Kò sí pé mi lè kàwé, kò sí pé mi lè ṣe, because a ní coach, a sì tún ní mentor tó jẹ́ pé ló máa tọ́ wa sójú ọ̀nà. Èyí la ṣe náà ká tó ṣe yìí, ẹ mọ̀. So, kò sí ẹni tí kò lè ṣe. Tí o bá ti wà above 18, tí o bá ti ní kọjá ọdún 18, o lè ṣe business yìí. kò sì síbi tí àgbé lè ṣe àgbáríjọ ayé la wà dúdú wà láàrin wa funfun wà láàrin wa Árábù ni kò sí èdè tí kò sí ní inú wa bọ̀ǹgbà tí mo wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ní ó dáa because àwọn òyìnbó wọ́n ń gbé ara wọn ní ìgbọ́wọ́ ni lèmi náà ṣe ní kó dáa kémi náà kí jẹ́ káwọn ti tèmi ta wà ní diaspora especially ta kò ní Áfíríkà ipò dáa kí wá káwa náà ká wò ó ká gbégbèsè lérí ẹ̀ because tó bá gbọ́ gbégbégbégbé tó bá bá wọn gbé ẹ̀yìnkùlé ẹ̀ náà gbàgbé ẹ̀ sí àsìkò online la wà àsìkò empty la wà so ó sì dáa ká ṣiṣẹ́ smarter ká má ṣiṣẹ́ harder ká má fi gbogbo ayé wa gbogbo ká fi mọ ṣiṣẹ́ à ń ṣiṣẹ́ náà láti jọ yìí láti ọdún yìí tá ti wà láàbùọ̀dì tá ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ 9 to 5 yìí náà là ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ká sanwó ilé ká sanwó iná ká sanwó àwọn gbèsè àwọn bíìlì gbogbo tó wà ńlẹ̀ àwa náà àtọ́jú ọjọ́ ogbó wa kalẹ̀ a ní savings kalẹ̀ a ní pé òun kankan ìdágìrì dé o ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré ká tètè gbé kẹta tọ́jú síbí kò séyìí nìkan because àwọn tó wà ńlẹ̀ papà wọn ò fi wá lọ́rùn lẹ̀ ìgbà tán ti mọ̀ pé àwa ti wà nílùú òyìnbó so ó dáa kẹ wá kẹ check business yìí ó wọ́ọ̀tì kéèyàn check ẹ̀ a lè wò yín ẹ̀ tán ọ̀ǹtí tẹ́yìn náà tẹ́ bá wọnú ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá wò a sì tún ní 30-day guarantee ẹ mọ̀ tẹ́ bá wọnú ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá rí pé business yìí mo lè ṣe ẹ lọ for ahead ẹ lọ go ahead ẹ mọ̀ ẹ tẹ̀síwájú ní business yìí àmọ́ tẹ́ bá rí pé kan tẹ́ lè ṣe ni wọ́n fún yín ní guarantee yín padà because owó tá a fẹ́ a bá wo fídíò yẹn bù ṣe á san $149 náà lásán fún 30 jours la sì tún ní guarantee tí a lè fi dá owó yẹn padà fún yín tí ẹ bá fẹ́ so ó da gan kẹ́ check it out a lè ṣàlàyé gbogbo ẹ̀ tán ní àsìkò ráńpẹ́ tán fún wa tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kàn sí wa àwọn wẹ́bsáìtì ló wà lérí àwọn amúnùmọ́wòrán wa ẹ tẹ èyí tẹ́yí ẹ bá ń láìkì láàyè gbogbo ẹ̀ ilé kan náà ni ìsasùn kan náà la fi ń ṣe bẹ̀ wa ẹ ṣé gan ni mo dúpẹ́ all right thank you so much Coach Georgia.
Beautiful. I wish I understood it. Why don't you tell us a little bit in English? Introduce yourself in English and tell us a little bit in English now.
Okay. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from. It's me again, your friend, your sister Hakma, all the way from Ireland, a mom of 5 amazing children. I'm originally from Benin Republic and I'm based here in Ireland with my family. Also, I'm a proud online business owner and I run my own digital business because I love my family than everything, you know, and it's okay to be there for your family, but it's also okay to have some things for yourself as in woman, as in a wife. So don't just wait for your husband to be doing everything for you. I know he's doing his own best, but if 1 + 1 is just 2, you know, so if you can wash our hand together, it will better clean than one hand. So that's why it's okay, like, to participate as well, not like just sit down at home because I'm a stay-home mom. So, like said, my husband will provide for us. According to our time now, everything is expensive. With one income, we can't like be happy. We can't be good enough. So that's why I just say, how come we can't earn online? Since there is space there and we can do it with this, our online business is legal. Every year we pay our tax and the business is registered on our name. So you don't need to be scared. We are a real person. You can see we show our face all the time. And we are coming out every day just to explain, just to leverage this business. So you have to like put yourself, if the life you are your current life right now, if you are not happy or if you are complaining, it's okay for you to check it out. Everybody can do this business. Anyone can do it. Even we have a doctor here in our business. We have an engineer. We have like a nurse, teacher. Everybody is inside this business. And who can do it? Above 18 can do it. And you can run your business anywhere you wish. Even when you are sleeping, your business is working for you. So you can see it like, it's not like all our normal business, because this business you don't need to have a place, only your phone and your Wi-Fi, and you are free to go. So thank you so much, Coach Georgia, for your time. Yeah.
And thank you for your time. Yeah, it's very simple and easy to start this business. It's not something, it's not, that you have to be tech savvy or you have to have a certain education. That's what I love most about this business. When I started, I was thinking, wow, because when I watched a free workshop, wow, everything's set up for us. We have the website, we have the sales funnel, we have the email campaign that emails gets back to people. We have the products on the back end that is stored and shipped for us, the companies. We're affiliated with these companies. We don't own these companies. We don't have to be the person that's doing all the legwork. As I was getting ready today, like I usually have, like when I shower or when I get ready, like my mind becomes really clear. And I'm just thinking about, because as successful as I am, there's still always that stupid fear or doubt that enters into your head because you're an entrepreneur. When you're an entrepreneur, you're always scared. I'm going to be totally honest with you. It's you. You are the one that's making your brand. You're making your money. It's all on you. It's all on you. And being an entrepreneur in this business, it's not all on you. Because I was thinking that today. I'm thinking, because I have goals. It's inevitable that I'll make money every month. I'll make more than what a person makes in their typical job. I know I make more than that, and I'm not bragging. I'm just stating facts. But the stupid fear comes into my head because I have a lot of goals, and I have a lot of commitments that I want to do in my foundation and for my children and stuff. So, in order to get there, I need to hit those incentives. I need to get my sales volume up. I need to, work on my biz. And as I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking, wait a minute. I have a business that runs for me. I don't have to do the webinars. I don't have to hold the products. I don't have to ship the products. These companies are multi-billion-dollar companies. These companies are the hit right now, especially for what's going on in the world with the COVID and everything. And if people also want to travel and communication and fitness, we'll have all the products that it's very popular right now and well needed, and they're also essentials. And I'm thinking, and there's people in the back end in our online business community, our tech team that is running the show. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is have my ads run. Okay. The online world is taboo right now because there's a lot of scams out there. I understand that. Someone's messaging me right now and they're like, oh, I have a business and everything. And when I was backstage, I was looking at what they were saying. They're like, I'm in Amazon and I have real estate. I'm like, I got a lot of complaints from Amazon from a lot of my business partners. Not to knock Amazon. I buy stuff on Amazon. But I'm buying stuff on Amazon that people are looking for. Like, for instance, if you're looking for a part for a car, or you're looking for those perfect skates for your child, whatever the case may be, you're going to find it on Amazon, Christmas presents. But the thing is what a lot of people don't understand is all these businesses that people are afraid to start. I understand why. Because if you want to be a rep in Amazon and you want to make money from Amazon, you have to pay like $5,000 in training. You have to purchase a certain amount of products and then resell them. And you don't know what products to purchase. You have to find the product that is going to sell. You have to find the right product. You have to find the right system. You have to set up all your website, do all this, do all that. Not with this business. We have the proven system, the automated system that runs for you and cuts your sales 24/7. We have products. We have the products that are high quality products that convert into high revenue. We already have it. We also have training, easy to follow training with short video modules. This training will walk you through setting up a very incredible winning ad. And you have the support. So any of us here will be able to support you. In my chats and in my systems in the back end, I am the one that's going to, throw you all of your tips and advice, everything. So if you see this video right now on any of our business partners' pages, I will be your coach, they will be your mentor. Or I will be your co-coach and they will be your coach and mentor. No matter what, you're going to be in my group, you're going to be in my chats, and you're going to get all of the information and tips to creating a great ad. And I'll even assist you, and I even have Zooms 3-4 times a week to help people. And we do have one-on-one Zooms to assist. And it's very simple. It would be a screen like this. You share your screen, and I will tell you, click here, click there. I can even have remote control over your screen. Zoom does that during that one time of our Zooming. So it's not that I have the ability to get into your computer. Everything is very secure. If anybody wants to watch our free workshop, all you have to do is go to our websites in our post here. If you don't see it in our post, message us privately and we'll send you our free workshop. But if you go right now and you add your name and your email onto our website, you'll be taken right away to the workshop replay that I hosted. And you'll see everything we set you up with, the slides, you'll see the website, the system, you see how we're making crazy money. You'll see so many people's testimonies, and we're live every week, twice a week. So we're live today at 5 p.m. PST. So if you want, add your name and your email, and you'll get a link to join us live ASAP. And if you watched one of the workshops, this is what a lot of people are like, okay, I'm coming to the next workshop. If you watched one, you can get started. You don't have to keep watching them. If you want to watch them just to familiarize yourself with the business plan, everything, I understand. But once you watch one, you've pretty much got all the information you need. You only need to watch one workshop. We're all about working and being productive, and we understand your time is valuable. So if you watched a workshop already and you want to get started, sign up. Literally add your name and your email on the website and literally go to the next step and sign up. And if you need the link to sign up, message us privately and we'll send you the link. So my big takeaway on how to earn online is very simple. Be consistent. Post. Have your website set up. Go through the training. Fill out the form to set your website up. That's all you do. Our tech team sets it up. Advertise. Just set an ad out, a free ad, a paid ad. No excuses. No excuses. If you're shy to go online, you do not have to go online. There's text ads. All you have to do is be consistent and work on your business. And you can start right away with earning 1.2K a sale all the way up to 5,000 a sale. This is the future. We are the #1 online business in the whole entire world, and we're growing at an exponential rate. We're in 196 countries worldwide. There is no stopping us, and there's no capping our success. This online business affiliate companies that we're affiliated with, there's no capping on their incentives and their payouts. It just continues to grow. We don't take your commissions. We are not an MLM. This is not a pyramid scheme either. Okay. If you make a sale, I get an incentive. I get a commission on my own without touching yours. It's in my best interest to make you succeed above and beyond. Okay. So I have a business partner, and they was talking about it with their family. They're like, oh, it sounds like a MLM. He's like, it's not. How much can I tell you? Like, look at all these companies that are affiliated. Look, we have direct sales. We have indirect sales. You can see everything. And that's what we're going to show you. Watch the free workshop. You'll see it. So hit that link there, add your name and your email, and we will see you on the other side. And thank you, everybody, for your beautiful testimonies. God bless each and every one of you. I love you all.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Sky. Say bye. We're leaving. Say bye.